Hey guys, hello. You want a what?
I want a puppy wiener dog.
Oh, you want a wiener dog? Hi Kathy, hi Jackie, hi Ann, hi Stephanie, hello beautiful queens, hello. Oh my gosh, so sorry guys, I had to restart the live because for some reason when I go live off one app, it doesn't reach as many. And then when I go live off this app, it actually it even notifies me that I'm live. So I'm like, hey girl. But no, so let's start off with my kids. So Wera, so you guys all know Stassi, poor baby, she broke her little arm here. Her forearm, well, her left one actually. She broke her left forearm last week. So we've been dealing with that. She gets her cast on this week, thankfully. Thank God. Today, the kids stayed home from school because, well, on Saturday, Weta got sick. She landed up vomiting. We went out to go eat. We went to go eat at B-Dubs. And we had just got done doing our purchase, whatnot. Then we went to go eat at B-Dubs. And Weta hadn't even eaten yet. And all of a sudden, she got super nauseated and had to run to the bathroom because she needed to barf. You know what I mean? So, I'm making pasta. So, like spaghetti pasta, but pasta. Not spaghetti strings, but pasta. But, hi, Paul. But anyways, let me get the sauce. So that happened. She's been sick ever since. She's been saying that she's been feeling, nauseated and having headache pretty much all day, like her head's been pounding. So she's been sick since Saturday. I wasn't able to make her an appointment this morning because I thought I would have gotten excused from jury duty because I got called out Friday last minute that, hey, because I was on call for jury duty and they were like, hey, you need to come in Monday, be at the court by 8 o'clock, blah, blah, blah. And so that's what I did. I showed up to the court, but I had to wake up at 5 o'clock this morning. 5 o'clock this morning I was up. Out of the house by 6:30, me and my man, because my man's work truck was in the shop, so getting fixed or whatever. So I had to take him all the way to his shop so that way they could give him a loaner van. And then he had to go pick up his work truck with another, like a little ride-along or whatever person, so that way they could drive the other van that they loaned him. So that happened. I was at court. I made it. Bro, I had to go through the whole process just for them to excuse me. Like, they didn't excuse me on the fly. They literally waited until I think I got out of the court like at 11:30. I was there since 8 o'clock this morning. It was like 11:30, almost 12 o'clock when they finally let me go. Me and like 40 other people, because there was 50 of us there. 50 jurors were there, and they only picked 10. So I've never been through the process before. That was my first time, so if you've ever done it, you probably know what I mean. But I was there up until almost 12 o'clock. Got home. I was like, okay, cool. I got out at a decent time. I could probably make my daughter an appointment at urgent care, get her in, and it'll be no problem, you know, because Weta was still not feeling well. I make her appointment. Nothing, bro. Every single urgent care for the ones that I take my daughter to, which I wish we still kind of lived in Rio Rancho because they have after-hour pediatrics, and they also have one in Albuquerque, but the one in Albuquerque is all the way in the Northeast Heights. I wish they still had that because after-hour pediatrics, you just call them, make an appointment. You can go at 12 o'clock at night and take them in. But if that's what I'm going to have to do to drive her all the way to Rio Rancho, which is not that far, I'm probably going to do that. Because, yeah, I'm like, if she's not feeling good by the time my honey gets home. So, yeah, I've had a hell of a Monday. Today's Monday for sure, guys. Today is Monday. I'm like, typical Monday. Plus, my kids didn't go to school today. None of them went to school because Weta wasn't feeling good. Maudie had a coughing spasm at 1 o'clock last night. She's my driver. she was going to take all the kids to school for me this morning because, as you guys know, Mari got her own vehicle now. So she was going to take the kids to school, drop them off, and then she was going to go to school. I told them, you know what, you guys just all stay home today. Since I have to leave my phone in the car because I have to go to the district court. That's where I was going to be a juror at, but they ended up letting me go because I told them, I was like, dude, my daughter just broke her arm. My other daughter woke up with fever. I had a daughter up late last night. My oldest daughter was up late last night having a coughing spasm. I'm like, there's no way I'm going to be able to come to court tomorrow and Wednesday to be a part of a juror if you guys end up selecting me. Like, I'm just being honest. Like, let's be honest here. I can't do it right now, you know? She was like, yeah, you sound like one busy mama. I was like, the judge. I was like, yeah, I am. Very busy, honey. Very busy. So, yeah. That was interesting. I wish I would have been able to do it. That would have been kind of cool, you know? Just to experience it and to be able to say that, hey, back in my day, I sat in the juror seat and I decided to help whether a person was guilty or not guilty. And then it's crazy because they tell you like what the person's charges are, all that stuff, which I can't tell you guys anything like who, what, when, where, why, what kind of charges. But they tell you all of that, like what you're going to be a juror for. And I was like, ooh, this is going to be an interesting one, you know? But yeah, so we didn't get to. You're going to be in early. Hope the kids start to feel better soon. Thank you, Jackie. Yes, girl, I'm definitely going to bed. Oh, no, I can't be in bed early tonight because the portal, if I don't land up taking Weta to, let's say, for example, an ER or the after-hour pediatrics, which I would rather take her to after-hour pediatric than to the ER. I would rather take her to the after-hour pediatrics. But if I don't land up taking her to after-hour pediatrics tonight, then I got to stay up till 12 o'clock tonight when the portal opens up for urgent care, because that's when it opens up for the following day to make her an appointment. I got to stay up tonight to make her an appointment to make sure she gets in tomorrow after I take all the kids to school. So I'm like, my days just never end, girl. My days just never end. That's the joys of being a mom, right? Like, we get all the fun stuff. We get all the fun stuff. Plus, I just found out that my premium on my daughter's car, with my car and her car, my premium went up because I landed up having to add my honey as a primary driver instead of just a driver on my insurance. I had to add him as a primary because for whatever reason, I don't want to get too into detail because then I'm giving out too much information. But I had to add him as primary on there instead of just a extra driver that will be using the vehicle. And my insurance went up too. That's going to be $800 and some a month, bro. Even my insurance agent was like, that's kind of high. She's like, that sounds too high. Like, your insurance, she's all, with your vehicle and this vehicle, it shouldn't have went up that much. I was only paying, which is still kind of high, but I was paying $211 for the Terrain and my Denali, plus, so I had the double car advantage of getting a discount for having two cars, but then I also had the discount for having the house insurance, the renter's insurance. That's high, right? Oh wow, that's a lot. Yeah, $800 and some. And she was like, she's like, honestly, and when they had quoted me for the car, when I added the car over the weekend, they were like, just her vehicle, just her vehicle alone is going to be $463 a month. $463 a month, bro. I'm like, what the like, I don't even think her car payment is that much. I'm like, what in the world, dude? What? I'm like, did nobody do their homework? Like, I'm kind of upset with my man and my daughter. Like, did nobody teach her to do the homework to see, to even have me call the insurance company to be like, hey, how much is it going to be on this type of vehicle for insurance, just for any vehicle that we get? Are we better off getting this kind of vehicle, this kind of vehicle? Is it going to be more if we go with this vehicle? You know what I mean? Because it has a lot to do with the make and model of the vehicle that she has. So that kind of upsets me. And I haven't told you guys what kind of vehicle she's gotten yet, but it upsets me because it's like nobody did their homework. So I'm a little upset because of that. Just a little bit. Okay. But I'm like, if she can afford that, cool. But I don't know. They might have to he might just have to call around for his, like, I don't even know. I don't know what to do. Like, I really don't. That's a lot. That is a lot, honey. Even the lady, when she quoted me for the insurance this weekend and added it, she was like, you would think your Denali would be that much for the same amount of insurance that you have for that one. You know? Ah! Don't lie, Krista.
What happened, Mom?
She's ah! Oh, I felt it. Oh, it was meat. It was meat. I felt it. Oh, you almost gave me a heart attack.
What happened? Did it pop at you?
No, yeah, it must have. When I opened the meat, it must have fell off of right here. But it's right here. Oh my God. She's like, oh my God. Thanks, Krista. It's Monday. Okay, honey? Thank you. Thanks, Krista. You know what? You just gave me my anxiety of the day. Just give me a minute. Woosah. Let me get my composure. I might even gotta go get a damn Red Bull because my ass gotta stay up till 12 o'clock tonight anyway. So, how's your day going? That was embarrassing. I made the purchase of my last vehicle to find out how much the insurance would be. Yes, Jackie. Oh, sorry. It's okay. New drivers are higher through my son's is like 400 too. I would look around and see. You should get it cheaper than that. The Tri-State Farm, my son was a new driver and got decent quotes.
Did you go to school today? I didn't. Oh!
No. Just kidding. No, I need to call around and get quotes tomorrow, guys. I honestly think it might be my man, too. It might be my man, bro, because being that I added him as a primary on hers, I think it's him because of the fact that, oh my God, I'm still trying to gain my composure. Because of the fact, it might be him and the make and the model. So not only because of him, but the make and the model. He used to get tons of speeding tickets. I think it's been a long time since he's gotten a speeding ticket, but he's always made my insurance go up, no matter what vehicle we had. It's always been skyrocketed high because of him speeding tickets. And being a teen, I get paranoid when cooking raw meat. I'm like, I don't want it to get on me at all. Dude, it was, and I bet you it was from when I opened the pack. I probably got it right here because I didn't wash my hands after. And it probably fell, and I'm always touching myself. You guys always see me. I'm always fixing my shirt. touching myself, but I felt it. When I felt it and I looked and I wung it, it's right here, look. And I wung it, and it freaked me the fuck out because it was all soft and mushy. But then I seen where it landed. Yeah, we sent her to driver's school, remember, guys? Do I take them? I wonder, do I give the certificate? Like, I don't know. We still got to get paid back from that damn driving school, too. But she's going to be 18 now, too. So she does have a driver's permit, you know? Or no, she actually got her license. There's a difference between driving permit and license. But yeah, she did. But yeah, so I'm like, dude, I'm gonna block you. Alberto, I'm gonna block you if you keep being like, I got a man, okay? I got a man. We got 4 children. Okay? So quit asking questions like that. Like, you're cool to hang out and shit, bro, but
Asking questions about what? Nothing stuff.
yeah, don't worry about it, Stas. Stas is getting ready to come and tell you some stuff, Brody. Okay, so we're gonna use the 4 cheese and did I accidentally open this one? I hope not. No. 4 cheese and marinara sauce. So I thought I grabbed one of each. Or I thought I had one of each. It's back here.
What level are you on? I'm on purple.
Hey Teresa, hello beautiful. So we're using 4 cheese and marinara, the Rayo sauce. I'm just gonna pour both of them in here. I don't need to drain my hamburger meat because the fact that I get the lean hamburger meat, it doesn't even have any oil. And then I'm gonna get a little bit of water. And we're gonna mix it up in this one, and then I'm gonna pour it into that one and mix it up as well. Girl, don't get me started. I like to bite strangers. Yeah, I'm like, what the heck, bro? He keeps asking questions. Like, chill, Brody. Be respectful. If you can't, then don't watch her live. Exactly. I'm like, and sometimes you gotta be straightforward with these people because they don't know, you know what I mean? They probably join lives where girls love the attention like that, you know what I mean? But not me, honey. Not I, said the fly. Hey, queen. Hey. But yeah, I think it has a lot to do with the make and model of her vehicle, the year, and because it is, I mean, it will be paid off very soon, but because it's not completely paid off just yet, you know what I mean? We have to have a certain amount of insurance on it, like comp and collision, because that's what the lien holders ask for. You know what I mean? So that's the only thing too. So like we kind of don't have a choice. It's not like we went out and bought it cash, you know? So we kind of don't have a choice but to have that insurance on it. So that's why I was like, shit, man. And then she did say it has a lot to do with the make and model. So I was like, she's all, you can call around to see if you find better quotes. You might. She goes, but I mean, honestly, I don't know. She goes, you'll have to try. She's all, but I'm going to call them tomorrow to see why it's so much, because even she was shocked on how much that was. Like, it shouldn't have made my insurance for my vehicle go up too, basically. You know what I mean? Like hers, okay, yeah, understandable. But mine too, that don't make sense. Yes, it's delicious, girl. It really is. And we're doing this kind of pasta. Let me make sure it was done. I didn't even try it. I usually do. Hold on. Oh! Yep, it's done. It fell in half. Wow. It might have been a little too done, actually. It was really soft. It's not soggy, but it was ready, I guess. Is Bubba still asleep?
I cannot eat.
You guys ready to eat?
I do not know. Yeah.
Your head? I know, baby. I'm sorry. Her head's been hurting, bro. And they said that all the urgent cares were completely booked like that because the flu's been going around really bad right now. So I'm like, great, dude. I'm telling you guys, I can never catch a break. Never catch a break. Like, honestly, like, and I'm trying my best to do my best now for Lent and stuff. Like, I'm trying to be better, do better, not have hate in my heart. Like, I really am trying my best, and I just been giving it to God, you guys. Giving it to God, because what am I supposed to do? You know what I mean? I can't stop. I gotta keep going. Like, what are you supposed to do in a situation when you just feel like everything keeps falling on top of you? You know? Everything just keeps falling on top of you. My man, he quit smoking. Today is since Ash Wednesday. Since Ash Wednesday, he hasn't had any smokes.
Oh, never mind.
Isn't that amazing? I'm so proud of him. He said that at church for Ash Wednesday, he prayed to God and asked him, and he's been trying to quit for years, you guys. Even when I was pregnant, he wasn't able to quit. So, because I used to be a smoker too. So, mind you, he wasn't able to quit at all. But I'm so, so proud of him. Like, I told him, I was like, babe, I told you you could do it. Do you guys want cheese in your spaghetti?
Yeah.
Parmesan or Colby Jack?
Can you retile my hair? I want the regular hair. I want regular cheese. I want to tell you the
Let me tie up her hair real quick.
getting the glare in here.
Oh, it's shiny. It's so shiny. Like the crab. But dazzle in the sky. Isn't that what he says?
It's funny, because like Moana, she's all...
Yeah, walking like a crab.
Yeah. Mom, earlier, I was going like this. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And my head like started hurting, right?
Mm-hmm.
And my life flashed before my eyes.
Really?
So I got up, and I had to take a big nozzle. Because it
It's hurting
felt
so
like,
bad.
yeah, it felt like toward my head. About it.
Yeah, that's not good. That's scary.
Yeah. I am tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
I am tomorrow.
That is good.
Oh.
Great job, Sim. Quitting is so hard. Congrats. I know. I'm so proud of him, you guys. Don't understand.
Which one's mine?
I'm like 3 or 4 years from quitting. But now, whatever one you want. Can you keep sauces too?
Be back.
But now I need to quit these. Like, it doesn't help that I went from one habit to another habit. You know?
I'm back.
And I was going to try now for Lent too. I don't know if I'm ready. Yeah, I don't know if I'm ready. I'm like, but I need to. I really, really do, because it's tough, and I know it ain't good for me. I know cigarettes ain't good for me, but who knows what these are gonna do? You know what I mean? So it's like, what do? You know? What do? You do or you don't. And I would smoke, like, I would do flour. Like, he smokes flour, and, well, not even flour. He does the dispos, which are called frozens. It's like, almost like the rosin. I don't even know. They have all kinds of names for that shit nowadays. But it's like that. He does only the dispos, which is good because he don't smell like the flour, nor does he smell like the dispo, because it doesn't really smell like anything besides when you puff on it and then it goes away. But, and I would try that, but I don't like the way it makes me feel. So, that being said, and it is legal in the state of New Mexico, which is cool and all, but it wasn't legal back in the day when I used to smoke flour. You know what I mean? And I don't like the way it makes me feel now, so I'm like, I don't drink. I'm not a drinker. I'll have a drink every now and then, like, you know, occasionally at a party or at a family gathering, or something like that, you know, or if me and my man go out and have like a little date or something, I'll have a drink on a date, but I don't really drink. So this is what's for dinner. I made the, these ones. These ones, they look like little squiggly pastas. I don't even know what they're called. Protein rotini. These ones. Yeah, I can't do flour now either. I wish I could, honestly. I used to be the biggest flour smoker ever. Like, ever. Like, that's all, like, that was, like, my 24/7, girl. Like, You would have never thought I would have quit. That's how much flower I used to smoke, you know? But now, I can't do it. I can't. Do you guys want bread or anything? Yeah, now I can't do it. I don't know why. I've tried and I just don't like the way it makes me feel. Isn't that weird? And I think it's because I started at such a young age, like as in my teens, with the flower, that it altered my brain. And then now that my frontal lobe is fully developed, it just isn't the same. Like, I know that now that I'm an adult, I know that it's doing something wrong. You know what I mean? Even though that it's legal now, I was doing it when it was illegal when I was a teenager. But now that my frontal lobe is fully developed and I'm an adult, I feel like I'm doing something wrong, and that's maybe why I get so paranoid. You know what I mean? Does that make sense or no? I don't know. Major anxiety. Yes, it gives me bad anxiety. Oh no, Ramona, I'm so sorry, girl. That's scary. And I'm very proud of my man for quitting, because it's hard. It's hard to quit. It really is. Same with me. I get anxiety. Me too, so bad. And honestly, I feel like it's because I did it when I was younger, that now that I'm an adult, it's like, okay, you were doing something illegal back then. Your frontal lobe is fully developed now. Like, maybe this is why you get so paranoid, you know? I don't know. Who knows? I don't know if there's science behind that or what, but just, I mean, think about it. When I was a teenager, my brain was still developing. And I was frying it. You know what I mean? Like, shit. Which I have nothing against people who do. Because if I could, I would. Me too, girl. I'm not even lying. I even tried edibles. I was like, maybe edibles would be different. That's even worse. That's even fucking worse. Because it takes 2 hours. 2 hours before that shit kicks in, and when it kicks in, it kicks you in the ass. Like, no joke. The edibles will knock you on your ass 2 hours in. Like, that shit is loke, bro. We found a picture in my daughter's car. Is there like a Facebook group where you could post like missing pictures, lost pictures, reunite the family pictures, or, you know, something? Because I'm thinking of posting it in, if there is, because they're cute little boys, bro, and it's somebody's picture. It looks like from the 80s, but oh yeah, I see my mom praying to God to take. Oh my God, bro. My mom, before she passed away, they didn't have edibles. I mean, they probably did, but you had to make them yourself. This is when it was still illegal. But before my mom passed away, she had tried to start smoking, right? Because she used to call them spirits back in her day. So she used to be a big flower smoker too, my mom, back when I was little. And she would tell me, Stephanie, get out of the room. I need to smoke my spirit. She would go, get out of here. You don't need to be in here when I'm lighting up my spirit. She'd go, and I'd be like, okay, so I'd leave the room, you know. And I'd always wondered why the spirits smelled like skunks, you know. But that's what she called them. And now that I'm an adult, I think she called them spirits because she used to roll it up using the Spirits brand of rolling paper. But my mom, years down the line, she had finally quit, whatever. She didn't smoke no more. She quit. And she smoked when she got back, because she tried going to rehab because she was trying to quit drinking, whatever, whatnot, right? My dad sent her to like a really nice rehab in Colorado, Like, he paid for it. It was like a retreat. Like, you know what I mean? Like a rehab retreat. And she was really serious about quitting drinking at the time. And so when she got back, bro, she was trying to start smoking, you know? She was trying to do that instead. And when she tried it, she literally gave herself the biggest anxiety attack, bro. She had her paper, my mom in her damn paper bag, but she had her paper bag, called 911. The paramedics got to our house. They were like, ma'am, what's wrong? Did you take something? And they told her what she did. They were like, drink some milk, go to bed. Take a nap, drink some milk, go to bed. I was so embarrassed, dude. I was a teenager at the time, so I was like, oh my God, it was so embarrassing, but oh my gosh. Yeah, my mom. If you guys would have met my parents, you guys would have loved them. Literally. They were the coolest people ever. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to get off. I didn't even pray with the kids. Poor things. Did you guys say grace? No, Cindy. He never came back, girl. We couldn't find him. We put up signs. I keep posting about him. I still have people looking for him that are in dog groups and like other dog groups and stuff. They'll send me like pictures and I'm like, nope, that's not him. Until I had my second child, and when I tried it again after I gave birth, and I just couldn't, I didn't like how it made me feel, and I didn't touch it since. I thought it was some kind of hormone change, but I don't know for sure. Yeah, I mean, maybe that's what it is too. Me after having my kids too, same thing, girl. Same thing after having my first child, actually, Maudie. It was never the same. Never the same. I need salt. But okay, guys, I'm going to get off. I'm going to go sit down, say prayers with Stassi. She says she hadn't prayed yet. I got to go see if Bubba's awake. If not, I need to wake him up. I love you guys. Stay up, stay blessed. Please keep my family in your prayers right now. We can use all the good vibes, positive vibes, prayers. Rhonda, thank you, queen. Positive vibes, prayers sent our way so that way Weta feels better. Stassi's arm is healing great. She hasn't needed medicine for the past 2 days at all. No medicine. Because she says that she feels good. She don't feel like she needs it. So she's doing amazing. She gets her cast on Friday. Or Thursday, sorry. She gets her cast on Thursday. I go for my shot Friday. So wish me luck there. I'm super scared to get that shot. But hey, I'm ready to let go and get my hands back. Because I do not want to be on my medication no more. I really do want to get rid of it and just get that out of the way, you know? But I love you guys. Stay up, stay blessed. I will also keep you guys all in my prayers. And I hope you guys have a beautiful, blessed rest of your evening. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.